So, Mr. President, you seem to have a problem with how convergence has made disruption opportunities available to the Sorry. So, Mr. President, you seem to have a problem with how convergence has made distribution opportunities available to the producer.
Distribution, as we know it, is the marketing and promotion of a finished film. This can mean DVD releases or negotiations with local cinemas, or in the case of the big five conglomerates, global distribution. I don't see how convergence will help with any of that.
Donald, I don't think you've answered this very simple question that the moderator has asked. As you know, convergence is about how the development of technology has made technology cheaper and more accessible to indie producers. Especially if we want to look to distribute our films. For example, we are looking to use social media to create buzz and hype around our upcoming film, Godless. And we are achieving this without the distributors, even though we will still be relying on Studio Canal to be printing DVD copies of our film.
Well, thank you very much for your replies. Another question for you, Mr. President. You said that the only way for any film to find any success is to have distribution by the Big Five. Care to expand on that?
Well, yes, I did actually say that. The reason is that in 2020 alone, out of the top 10 highest grossing films, 9 were distributed by members of the Big Five. These conglomerates have complete control of the film industry, and it is ludicrous to suggest that your film will see an ounce of success with them.
I don't agree with anything you said, mainly because my motive for making films is artistic.
Not what I said.
We think this project has the potential to be commercially viable, even if we are an indie production, and even though our main priority is to make a film with artistic merits.
Then why did you say you hired Studio Canal to get a DVD print of your film, and you have expressed a desire to distribute your film internationally? Ladies and gentlemen, let it be known that this man is a hypocrite.
Okay, settle down. For this next segment, a question for your Vice President. The Big Five each has a huge market share, with Disney having 26%, Warner Bros. And NBCU having roughly 11%, and Sony Columbia having 26%, which with Paramount having just 8%. So how exactly do you expect to compete with these numbers?
Well, first off, this film has an indie budget, so we don't even need it to be one of the highest grossing films in the US or globally to make a profit.
Wrong.
In fact, Tyrannosaur, a British indie film, got American distribution by a small LGBT distributor.
They didn't even give that film a trailer.
And I have made it very clear that our film is an art first and a product second.